Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. Fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. An endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
In the house.
I'll connect with you tomorrow. There's more cards to draw. Meantime, I'm going to development have
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. All right. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get it.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really set me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Yeah. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
This weekend.
At this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Now, O'Neal, following the three-point attempt by Shep Owen. And the basket is good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Wiggins against Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Heat moving the ball around. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
He's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, their pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Curry's shot is off.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Butler. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Wiggins finds MP. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Butler on the wing. Owen sets the screen for Butler. Lowry has the open look. Offline with his 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Magruder kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
Curry, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now here's Green. He's covered closely to the inside and stolen by Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Magruder. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to Owens. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistles.
MP, you need a spark. See what you can do.
Warriors trail by 7. They've got Victor Oladipo. Owens is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now Oladipo after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Back to Curry. They set the pick. MP left side. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches. A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Looney, the dish to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy, for sure.
Oladipo, good. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Basket, good.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great decision. You're the best referee.
Here for Miami. The Heat making a switch here. Magruder's checked in. And then for Golden State, Green he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now, here's Payton. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Good! O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Takes a step back. And it's Butler missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Curry gets the screen from O'Neal. The tray. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket. from Stephen Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's Adebayo, and he makes good on the way up. Adebayo's got 12.
And it's
Warriors call a timeout. And here come your Heat Breaker dance crew. Let's give it another big hand.
Comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Warriors trail by 8. Curry looking around. Dishes it to O'Neal. Out to Payton. MP sets the screen for Payton. Back to O'Neal. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Inside, here's Adebayo.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Outside Curry. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Kevin Love. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Curry can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Magruder passes to Adebayo. Over Payton. Again, Adebayo missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to the wing. Magruder kicks to Martin. To get it to Adebayo and does. An emphatic LU jam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rate.
Curry passes to O'Neal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming.
Slow down, refs. Let them play.
Shooting for Golden State. 1.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Vincent after the made shot from O'Neal. Here's Vincent, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Up in time. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back at...
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the West, Ja Morant.
Well, Ja Morant has certainly been one of the most exciting guys to watch. The athleticism, are you kidding me? Never passes up an opportunity for a big play, but also does the other stuff. Control the pace, run the offense. He's the complete package.
Let's go back now to Bam Adebayo's first half performance. He was doing it all out there.
I like that he hasn't settled. Getting what he wants in the paint, He's wearing those boys down.
Yeah, a man among men tonight. No one's really stood up to him. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with O'Neal. And MP has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
To the paint. Fades back. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Shooting 2.
Man's hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
O'Neal against Adebayo. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from O'Neal. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Butler kicks to Owens. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
That short tray from the corner is a drop in the bucket. That's just easy money.
O'Neal is screen on Lowry. Curry can't get it to go. Miami leading by 8. Right side, Butler. Pass to Magruder. Right side, Lowry. Owens sets the screen for Lowry. That 3 off the mark.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Thompson from long range. Miami grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Rodney Magruder. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson. 2.
And from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Lowry dishes to Butler. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Looney finds Poole. Now here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Oladipo. Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, the miss by the Heat. Warriors trail by 8. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Poole, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lowry passes to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Owens, no good. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Love check in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8 to Poole. Good D from Love.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like it.
Miami calls fouls.
With some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Love, no luck. Warriors trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's O'Neal over Owens. O'Neal misses. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Martin kicks to Owens. It's Oladipo on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Warriors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. MP outside. Now, here's Poole. Guarded closer.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Vincent, guarded by Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Owens. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warriors trail by 8. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Owens. Here's O'Neal. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
DiVincenzo against Oladipo. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Owens dishes to Oladipo.
And there's that scorer's thing.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line,
Take a break.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
We're still...
Timeout called by Miami.
Timeout called.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Adebayo with this screen on Wiggins. And he gets the
Golden State foul. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
We've got Butler. Adebayo is out there with Owens. Then there's Lowry, and it's Magruder in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Poole, the pass to O'Neal. Poole trying to get open. O'Neal misses. The Heat leading by 8. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Now here's Owens. Guarded by Green. Pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. This one for 3. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to Thompson from downtown. Cranes the three-pointer.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Adebayo with this screen on Wiggins. Butler finds Adebayo. And it's sent back by O'Neal. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. They kick it out to Green. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And here's Lowry. Passes it to Owens. Adebayo with this screen on Green. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo against Wiggins. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Misses the 3. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Wiggins gets the screen from O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
There are high school reps better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Down low, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it up. Start it.
Timeout for Golden State.
Need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Warriors trail by 5. Now Poole. Here's O'Neal. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
O'Neal hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Wiggins against Butler. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Cool with it. Inside. O'Neal inside. Adebayo on him. And he gets it back. Miami leading by 5. Over to the left wing. Off target from outside. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Butler on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. 1:22 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Owens. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to O'Neal. Lock at 6.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Owens. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Owens coming alive right there, demanding the ball and delivering in the clutch.
MP sets the screen for Poole. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And there's the foul.
Jordan Poole. First personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
Cement floor general. His leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together. Makes them an effective unit.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. Adebayo down low. Covered by Wiggins. Outside Butler. Second chance shot. That shot no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
Whew. Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean, it felt good. It felt natural, too, man. You know, I've been hooping my whole life, and I've been starting basically my whole life, too. So being out there from tip, you know, felt like being at home.
You know, players talk about the speed of the game. Did it take you any time to adjust to that?
Come on, man, not at all, man. Most important for me right now is minutes. Minutes, minutes, minutes. So the longer I'm on the court, the more accelerated my development is. You feel me? Plus, I don't get tired, man. I can go all day.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, openings to pass or to shoot are much smaller, and they close quickly. You know, defenders are bigger and faster too, so, you know, getting past them is a lot more difficult.
Well, for you, it didn't seem like you had much trouble getting past your defender.
Come on, Nate, man. Nah, I mean, I appreciate it, man. I had some good screens, and our spacing was super solid. You know, the one thing about the NBA, there's a lot more room in the paint, surprisingly. So, you know, like getting to the hole and finishing is a lot more easier than college. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.